Hello and welcome to Lifetime Uncorked, the show where we break down your favorite made-for-TV movies one bottle at a time. I'm your host, Patrick Serrano, and today we're talking about When I Said I Do. When I Said I Do stars Sarah Drew, Eric Johnson, Lisa Hartman, and Clint Black. Sarah Drew plays Allie, a canine rescue worker whose main hobbies include saving stranded hikers, avoiding emotional intimacy, and pensively staring into the middle distance. The movie opens with her nearly crashing into Sean, a rugged Texas man who looks like he owns at least 3 denim jackets and a fridge full of takeout. Naturally, they are immediately assigned to the same rescue mission. Allie and her dog Grover rescue a missing girl on a mountain, and Sean helps out while radiating sexual energy. The chemistry between the two is off the charts. Sarah Drew is trying so hard to give him the cold shoulder, but this man is standing there with perfect stubble and biceps. Nobody's that strong. We learn Allie is a widow raising teenagers after her husband died in a high-speed police chase. Her parents live on the farm and her dad has cancer. Allie explains she doesn't date coworkers or men with dangerous jobs, which really narrows things down. Congratulations to every regional manager at Staples. This is your moment. Then comes the funniest plot point in the entire movie. Sean calls a country radio love advice show hosted by the real-life couple Clint Black and Lisa Hartman Black because he needs advice on asking women to dinner. You're a full-grown man with a rescuer's license, and Clint Black is like, have you tried just asking her out? Groundbreaking. Cue the dating montage. They drink beer, they flirt in pickup trucks. This movie loves a tasteful, bland romance. But just as things are going well, Allie's dad falls and lands in the hospital because Lifetime movies only believe happiness should only last 11 consecutive minutes. Allie immediately panics and dumps Sean before the relationship even fully starts. Sean then goes to visit his ex for closure, and the woman just says, "Have a good life." Damn, what did he do to her? Eventually, Sean returns, emotionally healed and ready for romance. He and Allie finally have sex, which is how you know that this wasn't a Hallmark movie. Hallmark would have cut away after a forehead kiss and some shared hot cocoa. Then comes the family dinner where Allie introduces Sean to everyone, and her father immediately starts choking. Sean saves him naturally because he is a man who cannot stop rescuing people. He's basically a sexy human version of AAA roadside assistance. Meanwhile, back to the actually interesting part of the movie, the search and rescue missions. A girl gets trapped in a cave and Sean risks his life to save her. Allie spirals because she cannot handle loving another man with a dangerous job, which leads to the most unhinged solution possible. Instead of discussing a compromise like adults, Sean says he'll quit his career and then immediately proposes marriage. Wow, that escalated quickly. And yes, he does call the radio show again. Somewhere there's a producer screening Sean calls like, oh god, it's that rescue guy again. The wedding arrives and they go full-on barn wedding for a second marriage between 2 middle-aged adults with trauma. It seems excessive. Sarah Drew looks gorgeous and everyone exchanges meaningful glances. Clint Black and Lisa Hartman don't actually attend the wedding, despite having been emotionally involved in this relationship for months. Instead, they request their own song, which is honestly hysterical. Imagine being like, for your first dance, please enjoy my song. The movie then decides it still has 15 minutes left to unleash a tornado on the Chesapeake Bay area, because I guess the writer spun a wheel of disaster and landed on Twister. Allie somehow keeps her dangerous rescue job despite insisting throughout the entire movie that dangerous jobs destroy relationships. During the tornado cleanup, she falls into a hole in a warehouse, and her dog, Grover, barks for help. Think Timmy in the well. Sean rushes to save her, and her parents rush in too. Actually, the entire extended family storm in to the rubble like it's a family reunion. Allie survives because this movie was based on a country song, and all country songs only kill men named Earl. In the end, Allie and Sean get their second chance at love. Grover remains the hardest working actor in this film, and Clint Black probably gains tens of podcast listeners. And that is When I Said I Do. When I Said I Do is one of those movies that teeters on the line between a Hallmark and a Lifetime movie. It could really, with a few tweaks, air on either channel, and Sarah Drew is one of the only stars who gets to do both. I guess people just love her that much, and honestly, why shouldn't they? She was great on Grey's Anatomy, and she's great here as usual. So Sarah Drew, you keep doing you. So I would board up for this movie. Let me know what you think about the movie in the comment section below, and follow the show at Lifetime Uncorked. You can also follow me at Patrick Miguel. Lifetime Uncorked is a podcast with hundreds of episodes recapping Lifetime movies. Listen wherever you get your podcasts, and visit lifetimeuncorked.com for full reviews. If you like this episode, please leave me a tip on Ko-fi. Buy me a glass of wine and I'll keep watching Lifetime. That's all for this week. I'll talk to you next time. Bye.